Hello, welcome to our letter of the day video. Today's letter is the letter R. R looks like this, and I have a cool idea for you to decorate your letter R. So all you have to do is get some crayons and bind them together with a rubber band like this. And then you can use them to decorate R, and it looks like a rainbow. Take a look at this. That looks super cool. You can decorate the letter R, and by decorating it, it helps you to remember the shape of letter R. So it's really good for letter recognition. Okay, so have fun decorating your letter R with some rainbow crayons. Now that we know what letter R looks like, let's try to write it, okay? Now, I like to go outside and see flowers that look like rainbows, all different colors. Sometimes I go to the park near my home and I can see all those pretty flowers. What do you like to do at the park? Do you like to blow bubbles? Do you like to slide? Well, those are some fun things to do at the park. Did you know that letter R reminds me of going to the park? I want you to make the number 1. And then I want you to blow a bubble and slide, just like the things you do at the park. Make a number 1, blow a bubble, and slide. So that's how you write the letter R. Let me show you on the handwriting house how it should look, okay? So we're going to start by making a number 1. This is a big uppercase R, so we're going to make it upstairs and downstairs. Then we're going to blow a bubble and slide. Would you like to try to write letter R? 1, bubble, and a slide. The bubble goes upstairs on the house and the slide goes downstairs. Try not to pick up your pencil once you start blowing the bubble. Just keep it going and slide right down to the bottom. 1, bubble, and a slide. Okay, that's the uppercase letter R. And now, would you like to draw a rainbow? Because the lowercase r kind of looks like a rainbow to me. Let me show you what I mean. So make the number 1, trace back up and over. Do you see? It kind of looks like a rainbow. So make the number 1, trace back up and over. That's the lowercase r. Since it's a lowercase letter, it's going to be downstairs on the handwriting house. So make that 1 downstairs and then trace back up and over. 1 up and over. 1 up and over. You can skywrite if you don't have paper right now. That'll help you to remember what letter R looks like. Make a 1, go back up and over. 1 up and over. So that's the lowercase r. Now let's talk about what letter R sounds like. To make the letter R sound, you have to take your top teeth and put them on your bottom lip like this. So see if you can try that. What does R say? It kind of sounds like a motorcycle. Let's try that again. Would you like to go on a motorcycle ride? Just remember what letter R says. R says, well, let's go outside and take a ride. Okay, well, we're outside and let's get on our motorcycles and take a ride. Can you get on your motorcycle? All right, what does R say? We're on the road. Can you see? I have to tell you something about this road, though. It has some curves and bumps and holes. This is going to be quite a ride. It's nice out here. What does letter R say? Uh-oh, I see a curve coming. Get ready. Lean this way. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What does R say? Uh-oh, I see a hill coming up. Can you lean back? Here we go. Lean back. Oh, that was quite a hill. Oh my goodness. What does R say? Okay, I think I see a hole coming up. Get ready to jump it. You ready? Oh, whoa. What does R say? I see another curve. Get ready to lean this way. Oh my goodness, what a ride. I think we better get back to the classroom, okay? What does R say? I'll see you back at class, okay? That was quite a motorcycle ride. What did letter R say? Okay, so that's going to be your clue today. When I do like this, you'll remember, I hope, that R says as in the sound that the motorcycle makes. Okay, let's do some blending. Before we do some blending, I need to know what the vowels are. Can you help me to remember? The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. I'm sending you a sticker for helping me with those vowels. Here it comes. Okay, now that we know the vowels, let's blend with them, okay? We're going to put a letter R in front of each of these vowels. We know what R says. R, ra, ra, ra. Let's try R with an E. R, eh, re, re. Let's try R with I. R, I, re, re. Let's try R with O. Ah, raw, raw. Let's try R with U. Raw, raw. Now let's do some reading, okay? I want this to say rag. So what letter says g, 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 like when you're drinking? That's the letter G. So let's try to read this word. Rag, rag, rag. The next one is a color word. I want this to say red. What letter says d, 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 like when you're knocking on the door? That's the letter D. Letter D says d, d, d. Let's read this word. Red, red, red. Now I want to make one more word. I want this to say run. So what letter says n, as in no? N, n, n. That's letter N. Let's read this together. Run, run, run. You did a great job blending and reading today. And if you're not quite ready for all that reading stuff, don't worry. All you have to do today is try to remember that R says rrr, as in the sound that motorcycle made. R says rrr, rrr, rrr. Okay, that was our phonics time, and now we're going to do some math. Let me show you my little Lego man. There he is. You might have one too at your house. I'm going to put him in this hand. And over in this hand, I have a bridge. This came from my train set. It's made of wood. Which of these do you think is heavier? Is the Lego man or the bridge heavier? The bridge is heavier. You're right. I can hardly even feel the Lego man, but my hand is getting tired from holding this bridge. So the bridge is heavier and the Lego man is lighter. Let's play a little game and see if you can help me decide which is heavier and which is lighter. You have to listen so you'll know which one they're asking for. I purchased this for our class today, and I'm going to put the link below so that you can know where I got it in case you'd like this game as well. Let's click Start. Which object is heavier? The cat or the hat? Which is heavier? The cat is heavier. Let's click the cat. Correct. Very good job. Which object is lighter? Lighter. The crayon or the ram? The crayon is lighter. Let's click it and find out if we're right. Correct. Which object is heavier? The hamburger or the bus? Which is heavier? The bus. Correct. Which object is lighter? The piggy or the cow? Which is lighter? The piggy is lighter. Good job. Which object is heavier? The bed or the whale that lives in the ocean? The whale is heavier. Correct. Which object is lighter? The ship that sails in the water or a skateboard that rolls on the land? Which is lighter? The skateboard is lighter. Correct. Which object is heavier? The net or the grill? The grill is the red one. That's what you use to cook hamburgers. Which is heavier? The net or the grill? The grill is heavier. Correct. Which is lighter? The wagon that you can pull outside or the jet plane that you can get in and fly away to faraway places? Which is lighter? The wagon is lighter. Good job. Which is heavier? If you put both of these in your hand, the glue and the leaf, which would be heavier? The glue. The glue is heavier. Correct. Which is lighter, the bubblegum machine or the balloon? Which is lighter? The balloon is lighter. You did a great job with deciding which was lighter and which was heavier. Well, that was our math, and now it's time for our color of the day. And guess what our color is? It's lots of colors. R is for rainbow. In the story today, it's called Planting a Rainbow. You're going to get to see lots of beautiful flowers. So I have some flowers right here. Can you tell me what color they are? These are red. Can you say red? What color are these flowers? Orange. Can you say orange? What color are these flowers? Yellow. Yellow. What color are these flowers? It looks like a flower. It's actually a plant. But what color is it? Green. Good job. What color are these flowers? Blue. Can you say blue? What color are these flowers? Purple. These flowers are purple. Here's an idea that you might want to do for homework. I'll put the link below so you can get this printable. You can cut or tear some colorful pictures from a magazine, and then you can sort them. Maybe you'll find strawberries and flowers that are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, or purple. Okay, on to our shape for the day. Our shape today is the semicircle. I'm going to show you how to draw a semicircle, and it's going to be a rainbow. So get your paper ready if you'd like to draw one with me. This is a super simple way to draw a rainbow. So we're going to start with the number 1. Can you make a number 1 on your paper too? Okay, now we're going to make the letter C. I'm going to make sure that I start at the top and that I end at the bottom of my 1. Let's make the letter C. There it is. Now I'm going to make a lot more letter C's inside. So there's a letter C, and there's a letter C, and one more letter C. Now watch what happens when I turn this to the side. It looks like a rainbow, and the shape of this is a semicircle. Okay, now let's do an art project together. We're going to do some painting, but we're not using a paintbrush. For our art project today, we're going to be using forks to plant some beautiful flowers on our paper. Okay, so I'm going to start by just dipping the forks into some paint like this, and then I'm going to just press them onto the paper. I can use all different colors, and I can also make them different sizes, like I can make one tall and one short. This is also another great way to practice your color names. This one is pink. Let's make a blue one right here. And then how about a pretty red one? Okay, so now to make these look like flowers, I'm just going to draw a stem and some leaves. There you go. That's our art project for today. We planted a rainbow like in the story. I love the pretty picture that we made with those forks. And now let's do some science together. So for science, I just took some jars and put some water in them. And then I put food coloring inside to color the water. And then I put some celery stalks inside. So here's one that's red. And I have another one that's colored green. And then I have one that's purple. So let me tell you what's going to happen. Plants have something that's kind of like a straw inside of them. They're little tubes, and they suck up the water so that the water can travel to all the different parts of the plant. Celery makes a perfect way to see this process happening. If you look really closely at the bottom of the celery, you can even see the little holes. Those are the tubes that are going to carry the water all the way up into the stalk and into the leaves. So we're going to leave these in the jars, and we're going to begin to see that the leaves turn red. And then this second jar is going to have really pretty and bright green leaves. I can already see it's getting darker than the others. And then this one's going to have purple leaves. So that's our science for today. Now let's read a story together. Our story for today is called Planting a Rainbow. This story was written and illustrated by Lois Ehlert. Planting a rainbow. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long for spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. We sow the seeds and set out the plants in soil. and watch the rainbow grow and grow and grow. We have some red flowers and orange flowers and some yellow blooms. We grow something green and some blue flowers and some purple flowers too. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. And when summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. Well, I hope you had fun today learning about the letter R. Don't forget, you can make some crayons bound together to decorate your R. Practice making a rainbow, semicircle. Maybe you want to paint with forks or do the cool science experiment. I had fun on our motorcycle ride. R says, "Roar, roar, roar." I am so glad that God made a rainbow of flowers, all different colors for us to enjoy. I will see you tomorrow for our letter of the day. Goodbye.